Japan, a nation known for its technological advancements and rich history, is witnessing a remarkable trend that is bringing about a positive shift in its cultural landscape. In recent years, Islam has been experiencing a notable growth in Japan, reflecting the country's embrace of diversity and its journey towards social inclusion. With the latest statistics revealing an increasing number of Muslims and the establishment of new mosques, Japan's growing Muslim population is a cause for celebration and offers promising prospects for the country's future. While Shinto and Buddhism are deeply ingrained in Japanese traditions and daily life, Christianity holds a respectable position as the third largest religion in the country, with a modest 1.5% of the population. On the other hand, Islam, along with various other religious affiliations, represents an even smaller number of followers within Japan's borders. Interestingly, in the past 2 decades, there has been a gradual rise in the number of Japanese individuals converting to Islam. The latest statistics indicate that there are over 250,000 Muslims in Japan. Factors contributing to this phenomenon include increased exposure to global cultures, greater access to information about Islam through various media channels, and a growing curiosity among the Japanese population about the wider world. What makes this transformation even more intriguing is the fact that over 50,000 of the estimated Muslim population in Japan comprises Japanese converts. This suggests a growing interest among the local population to explore and adopt the tenets of Islam. The cultural exchange between Japanese converts and Muslims from different parts of the world creates a unique blend of traditions and perspectives, fostering mutual understanding and enriching the fabric of Japanese society. Japanese individuals who choose to embrace Islam often embark on a personal journey of discovery, exploring the teachings, practices, and principles of the faith. Many find solace and resonance in the monotheistic nature of Islam, its emphasis on spirituality, and its holistic approach to life. In case you don't know about how Islam entered Japan, let us tell you that in the 14th century, Japan established contact with Islam through Arab and Chinese merchants. Another significant interaction occurred in 1890 when the Ottoman Empire sent a naval vessel called the Ertuğrul to Japan to initiate diplomatic relations and foster cultural exchange between the two empires. Unfortunately, the Ertuğrul capsized and sank on its way back, resulting in the tragic loss of 540 lives out of the 609 people aboard. In the late 1870s, a biography of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was translated into Japanese, contributing to the spread of Islam among the Japanese people. In the early 1900s, Japan received a wave of Tatar Muslim refugees fleeing Russian expansionism. These refugees, escaping the aftermath of the October Revolution, sought asylum in Japan and settled in various cities, forming small communities. Interaction with these Muslim refugees led to some Japanese individuals converting to Islam. During World War II, Japan saw the publication of over 100 books and journals on Islam. The oil crisis of the 1970s prompted the Japanese mass media to pay attention to the Muslim world, particularly the Arab countries, as they recognized their economic significance. In the 1960s, a significant number of Pakistani and Bangladeshi Muslims migrated to Japan to work and eventually settle there. While isolated cases of Muslims in Japan existed before the 19th century, reports indicate that in 1941, there were only 600 Muslims in the country, with a mere 2 to 3 native Japanese Muslims among them. However, by 1982, the Muslim population had grown to approximately 30,000, with 15,000 of them being native Japanese. This increase can be attributed to factors such as Japanese women marrying male Muslim immigrants during the economic boom of the 1980s, as well as the conversion of university professors and specialists to Islam. The exact number of Muslims in Japan's population remains unknown, but it is currently estimated that around 250,000 Muslims are residing in Japan. The majority of Muslims are concentrated in the three major metropolitan areas: the Greater Tokyo area, the Chukyo area, and the Kinki region. As the Muslim community expands, there is an increasing availability of halal food options, with major airports and large hotels catering to the needs of Muslim travelers. To accommodate the spiritual needs of the growing Muslim community, Japan has witnessed a remarkable surge in the number of mosques. In the year 2001, there were only 24 mosques in the country, but today, that number has surpassed 120. These mosques not only serve as places of worship, but also acts as hubs for cultural exchange, interfaith dialogue, and educational initiatives, promoting peace, harmony, and understanding among diverse communities. The stories of Japanese individuals who have embraced Islam highlight the transformative power of personal experiences and encounters with the hospitality of Muslims from various countries. Such encounters have played a significant role in shifting perceptions and fostering a deeper understanding of the religion among the Japanese population. Several factors have contributed to the emergence and growth of Islam in Japan. Firstly, the decline in Japan's birth rate and the challenges of an aging population have led to a recognition of the need for cultural diversity and the integration of new perspectives. Islam's growing presence offers an opportunity for bridging generational gaps and revitalizing societal dynamics. Moreover, the rise of Islam in Japan counters the issue of racism, as it encourages mutual respect and understanding among different cultures. By embracing Islam, the Japanese population demonstrates its commitment to building an inclusive society that celebrates diversity and fosters peaceful coexistence. The increasing diversity within Japanese society, showcased by the presence of Islam, is an exciting aspect of the country's ongoing journey of the intercultural exchange. It brings about opportunities for cultural enrichment, fostering a more inclusive and vibrant society. So let's celebrate the growing Muslim population in Japan as it adds to the richness and diversity of the country's cultural tapestry. The rising number of Muslims and establishment of mosques and the increasing interest among the local population all point towards a vibrant and inclusive Japan. By celebrating and supporting the growth of Islam, Japan not only ensures a bright future for its citizens, but also sets an inspiring example for the world. The harmonious coexistence of diverse cultures and faiths paints a beautiful picture of unity, understanding, and peace in the land of the rising sun.